Optimizing images. Research on websites shows that 80% of visitors to a website will not stay more than 7 seconds waiting for the page to load. The main reason why the pages load slowly is images usually. Can be sometimes music, sometimes video and sometimes animation, but primarily the main reason is images where they're just simply too large. Now for the website we're doing, we want every page to load quickly, but in particular we want the first page to load quickly. So all of the pages and all of the files are going to be optimized. Right, now I'll take you through the process and we'll do the screenshots and the proof document at the same time. So File, Open, go through my pictures and pick the first picture in. Obviously this has been done in Macromedia Fireworks. Okay, let me have a look at it. Modify Canvas Image Size. As it stands at the moment, this image is 500 pixels by 500 pixels. File, Export Preview. It will take 15 seconds to load at the moment. Right, so let's get to work on it. There's the image. Modify Canvas Image Size. The first thing I'm going to do is reduce the size. Now I've already looked at my page and I've established that 275 is a pretty good size for the page that I've got. It could go up to as high as 300, and from 300 any size down from there, but not larger or it will distort the appearance of the page. So screenshots. This is screenshot 1 before you alter the image size. So it's print screen, go through to your document and we're looking at size, Control V, and click on that and then just crop it down to size. We just want to have mainly that dialog box visible. I'll just show a little bit of the picture. Expand it to half the page. Right, so that's the first one of the image sizes. Right, now that needs to go into the top one there. Yeah. Okay, the next picture will go in there. So go back to here. Right, now change it to 275. Say OK. There's my size, 275. Modify Canvas Image Size. Shows the 275. That's screenshot number 2. So if I go through again and pop in the new image and again crop it down, it doesn't take very long to do at all. We'll do this for 2 images and basically we will have established that we know what we're talking about and how to do it. Right, and the next one's going to be on quality, so 275 pixels, that's fine, there it is. Okay, now let's have a look at the next stage on, which is quality. So export preview. Now this one as it stands at the moment, JPEG quality 89 will take 5 seconds to load. Remember the last one took 15 seconds, so we're already on the way. Okay, so that's going to be the next screenshot. And if I pop him in there, and this time we want to take slightly more to just there because we want to be able to show all the other information that's available. So there we go, and if we looked at it closely that would say 89 there and it gives the download times next to it. So we now go for the next one. So there we go, OK, and now I'm going to drop the quality to 60. And if I export it, this is the images folder on my website, right? Jazz1. Now I'm going to call it, I'm going to underscore it, call it 275 because it's 275 pixels across, and because it also demonstrates that these are all optimized images. Save. Okay, now let me just go back and have another look at that one. So export preview. Now of course with the quality at 60 it shows it being 1 second. So there's my next screenshot. Goes under there, Control V, and crop it down again. And again, we want to crop it so that we can actually see the point that we're trying to establish. Right, so on here we've got there reducing the size, so size, and we've got the reduction in size, and the next two are reduction in quality. And you'll need to write up some notes in there explaining what it was you did and why you did it. Right, so the first one was to reduce the size, and the second one was to reduce the quality, and the point of both of them was to remove the download time. Okay, so I cancel that one because I've already saved it. Let me just do another one. So open, and we'll have that fine fellow there. There he is. So now we can go through it much faster. Modify, canvas, image size. It's 500 pixels. I'm going to turn it into 275. Okay, so that's stage 1 done. Then it's export preview, and we can see again it's 5 seconds. So we drop the quality to 60, export it, and then again give it a sensible name. There are marks involved in the naming. If you give them illogical names, or if you don't change them from the names of the images you've found, then you're going to struggle to get above a pass. Here we go. And now if I go into Dreamweaver, click in there and do insert image. There's my first picture in, insert image, second one, and you can see how they fit rather neatly halfway across the page. So that's pretty much the right sort of size. Text, you're going to have to put text in there. If you don't want the text to float in the middle, you could put another table in there and put the text in it, and it will float differently. So that's it. That's pretty much it done for optimizing images. You need to set the documentation and put that in for marking.